Hey guys, how are ya? So the season is almost over here in Wisconsin. Got a month left. Got a holiday hunt coming up for does only. I'm going to take my muzzleloader out there. I'm really enjoying my muzzleloader. Be talking about that a little bit more, the speed loader that I got. But every year I get ready for the next year, right about after the season, almost near the end of the season, for field dressing gloves that I do. You know, you buy those 6-packs. These are the ones that I always buy, the 6-pack that comes in here. I think these were like $6.50 on sale for 6 of them. You know, they give you those gloves that come all the way up to your shoulder, the real big ones, and then they give you a nice glove to go over that, a rubber glove. But those gloves are so cheap. A lot of times when it's really cold, those gloves even rip when I'm trying to put it on. I always, when I'm field dressing a deer, put on gloves. So what I do is I make these little things right here. I use my vacuum sealer. I take one of the packets out of here of the field dressing standard kit, and then I add to it some big gloves. These are which ones are these? The maximum grip. So they got little bubbles, little grooves on them, so you can really get a good grip. And they're industrial strength. So I put a couple of those with this little kit, and then I vacuum seal them. You can see how skinny that is now. And you'll see that in the video where I show you how the comparison next to each other. But you can see how skinny that is now. And this has the big gloves in it. They come up to your shoulders. It's got the real cheap rubber gloves they give you. And it's got the industrial gloves in there. So I am well protected. Unless, of course, I cut myself with the knife. It's happened a couple times where I just nick it. All right, guys. So let me show you how I did this, all right? So here's what we're going to be using, the field dressing gloves. These come in the big count. There's 6-pack in here. You know how these things are. They've got a rubber gloves inside, but they're usually very cheap rubber gloves. So what I like to do is I'm going to take out this. I've got some maximum grip industrial gloves. I'll put 2 of these with this, and then I use my vacuum sealer to seal them so they shrink down really nice. You can see how big that is right now. And then I'll show you what it looks like after we get done, all right? But let's do this. All right, so we're going to open up this, and we're going to get ourselves a nice straight line right here to start. There we go with that. And then if you measure your glove, so if you look, this is the glove. This is as big as we need it to be. So we're probably going to go to this one here. So 3 of these. So for a reference, talking about 5.5 inches. And this is an 8-inch wide roll. So we're going to put that right over my little line, bring it up right to the edge like that, and cut the bag. All right. And then we're going to just seal this one bottom edge with my sealer. This is the hot part. So I'm just going to put that right on the edge, close it, and then I'm going to hit the seal only on mine. And mine will beep when it's done. There it goes. You can hear it click and then unbeat. And then you can see the nice seal on there, hopefully. So I got a nice dark seal across there. Now, out of this one, I'm going to probably just do 2 on each one of these. So the next thing I'm going to do is cut this thing in half. So I'm just going to put this back in here. And you can guesstimate about where the half is if you want, or you could take this, do a little fold, get yourself a little crease. Now we know that's where the crease is, and we can just put that in there and put it down, cut across. Now I've got 2 like this. Now we've got a seal here, we've got a seal here. We need to seal this edge first. So let's put this in here. Seal only. There's the beep. Open it up, put the other one in. Seal only. And while that one's going, we're going to get 2 of these nice gloves out. These guys are nice, thick ones. These don't break out in the woods when you're field dressing. I always wear gloves when I'm field dressing. So we're going to get 2 of these gloves right there. And 2 more gloves right there. Put those aside, put that aside. All right, so now we've got this. We're going to pop it open. And now we've got one that's sealed on this side from the factory. We sealed the bottom, we sealed the side. So then all I'm going to do is take this. I'm going to take 2 of these gloves. Kind of open them up a little bit. And there we go. And we're going to put these 2 gloves together. And then I'll just fold up the fingers. Fold them in like that. Get it about the same size as this. So then I can just tuck them inside there. Just like so. And there we go. Just getting it started. Once you get it started, you're good. Now we're going to stuff it all the way down to the bottom. The reason I do that is that way I can trim this top portion off after I seal it. So I'm going to get it down there as best we can. And this is after the season. I'm in no rush. Just getting ready for next season. So now that that's done, we're going to put this in. And on mine, you got to leave enough to be able to get over this and then into the vacuum part. So for me, that's like this right here. Bring it down, lock it in place, and then vacuum seal. And it will seal, suck all the air out and seal, and then beep when it's done. There it goes, it just released. I am done. Look how small that is now. And then what I'm going to do is trim this off. That's just the excess. Look at that nice little package compared to this bigger one. Nice little small package, ready to go. When I'm in the field, I just take a knife and cut the edge and rip it, and we're good to go. These go so much better in your backpack than this big boy does. So I'm going to do the rest of this bag, and then we'll be done. We'll be set up for next year, ready to go.